Mr. Wade here. I'm currently at, I would say, another part of Salem Cemetery. And me and Mrs. Crime was walking and we were driving past, and I said, what's that? So we decided to come back and get some more footage. You know, like I say, we bring it to you. Everything of the history of this cemetery. They have one called City Cemetery, Salem Cemetery. It all connects together, adjacent. But we're definitely out here just experiencing the feel of it, you know. Hope you guys enjoy this. Stay tuned, more to come. It says a special place. Some noteworthy pioneers and their monuments. Welcome to Pioneer Cemetery. Founded as Odd Fellows Rural Cemetery in 1854. 1854, Odd Fellows Rural Cemetery, now called Salem Pioneer Cemetery. Wow. And these are all some of the noteworthy missionary founders of Salem and Oregon provisional governments, Oregon Trail pioneers. Wow, let's look at all this. Leaders in territorial government and politics, all here at this cemetery. Nice. Nice. Now this mausoleum right here, I did see this and we're gonna check that out. It's by Tillman Ford, 1843 to 1908. A prominent attorney and state legislator, he was said to have been born in the Oregon Trail. His parents were early immigrants from Missouri and settled out here in North Salem. Wow, we're definitely gonna see that. Nice. Nice. Definitely. Look at some of this. Very nice. Very nice. The history of Salem's Cemetery, once called what? The Odd Fellows. Stay tuned. So as we see, this is a part 2 of the cemetery that we did earlier. And it's a delight to see, you know. Earlier we seen a grave that had a mailbox sitting right next to it. I wanted to stop and get that picture, but they were closing the gate to that one and we had to drive up out of there. But definitely, this cemetery here is not as big as the one prior to this one. It's part 1, but just, you know, no matter what cemetery you go to, if you're into this, it's breathtaking because you feel something. You feel a connection. You feel you want to just show everything there is to show other loved ones, you know. Hope you're enjoying this. Stay tuned. You know, it doesn't matter what cemetery you go to, you are going to run into the friendly squirrels. And they're here, definitely. And definitely thank you guys for coming with us to see this tour of the cemetery. And definitely an eye gouger of beauty, history, science, love, everything. Definitely nice. Stay tuned. So definitely come up on this wonderful grave right here. And it's definitely a family, of course. Let's see what this is about. Mr. Albert W. Kinney, born in Muscatine, Iowa. October 3rd, 1842. He died, I can't really get that, in Salem, Oregon, January 1st, 1881. Nice. This is the first. Me and Mrs. Crime have been to many cemeteries, and I've yet to see a porta potty inside one of them, which definitely is needed by a lot of us, because you get out here and get into the swing of things, of video and talking about the cemetery, and you don't realize that, wait a minute, I gotta go to the bathroom. It does happen. Me and Mrs. Crime has left cemeteries and drove to the nearest grocery store just to go to the restroom and then come back to give more footage. Crazy, right? But all in the adventure. Stay tuned. Does Mr. Wade keep his word? There it is, a Ford Mausoleum. I just read about it to you guys, and this is it. Once again, not open. This is the Tillmans Mausoleum over here in Salem, Oregon Cemetery. Nice. I'm right out here at the Tillmans Mausoleum. And as you see, it's definitely something to see. He has a back window to it. A front door and a back window. Nice, right? Hope you guys enjoy the footage here. Stay tuned. We have one here called Hugh H. Thompson. Nice. Mr. Wade here and Mrs. Crime, we just run across different shrines, different mausoleums, just different everything. And this is E.N. Cook, or Cookie. Very nice. Very nice. Stay tuned. I wonder if we can go in here. What do you know? I'm in. E.N. Cook. Nice historical. Definitely look him up and give you some insight on who he or she is inside this shrine right here, or mausoleum. Nice padlock, so I definitely can't get in there to see more. But definitely historical site, right? Out here in Salem. Wow. Stay tuned. I run across a headstone here. It says, in remembrance of Oregon's Black pioneers, named and unnamed, in Salem Pioneer Cemetery. Presented to the city of Salem by the Oregon's Northwest Black Pioneer, dedicated February 2007. Nice. A lot of historical graves out here. Very nice. To know that some of these graves here are your first black pioneers out here in Oregon, Salem, Oregon. And it says that some were named and some were unnamed. But just to know that some of these are your pioneer black pioneers. This section is the pioneers of 1846 to 1853. A lot of historical sites out here at Salem, Oregon's cemetery. You guys are in this area, definitely come by, and definitely get the feel of the history, get the feel of the cemetery, get the feel of everything. Very nice. Stay tuned. So I hope you guys enjoyed this visit to Salem Cemetery out here in Salem, Oregon. And just know that you guys can always tune in to Tombstone Whispers. As you see Miss Crime behind me right now, we're closing it out. We got a lot of footage of this cemetery. It's beautiful. We went in areas we never went in before. But definitely, always stay tuned. Subscribe to our channel. We subscribe back. Follow us on Instagram. We follow back. Remember, Tombstone Whispers always brings it to you. Coming from Salem, Oregon, at the Salem Pioneer Cemetery. Always stay tuned.